let's go. Let's see what's happening.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elganon and Gillenane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first, let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook. Good luck. To all of us.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I already fought one dragon. I was severely underleveled when I did that. So, I fought two dragons, but I killed one dragon.
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathus. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathus. Let Nev taste vengeance too.
I like this. We've hit everything over here.
Okay, White Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, 100th with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen Wardens.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
That dragon doesn't deserve this crap. Gillenane screwed her up. All that blight. Let's go set her free.
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
They really built up.
Rook, I heard
Like,
you were coming.
I guess what's really
Dragon's
I
right this
rushed
way.
through.
Careful,
like,
though. Nasty creature.
the formless
It's already
one,
killed
which
11
was, like,
wardens.
the first dragon I fought. But I kind of rushed through that. I got through that very quickly, and I was very under level when I did it. You know, that was just good building, really. So they really build up to this first dragon fight. I like this. What I think is supposed to be the first dragon fight. Well, the first full dragon fight, because we already fought this guy once.
We already have first-hand experience with this dragon. We'll be careful.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
Alright.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Damn!
We got it out of the tower.
Up here, keep it busy down there.
Good plan as any.
That's height! We haven't fallen yet!
Watch out for those claws.
I see them! I believe she felt that!
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Come on, come on.
We can't give up!
Holy, holy.
not getting away this time.
Yep, I knew it.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Jesus.
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
What? No. 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 Oh. Oh no.
Let's take it down for now.
I came to Whitehouse bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
Oh my god.
One dragon or two. Doesn't matter. We
What
can't lose
do you
here.
mean it doesn't matter?
We won't lose here.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
The blight can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose. But I must have material.
We came here to kill a dragon. Now, we're going to kill two. Look up, overhead. Move out of the way.
Glamour, panic, fear. None of you will understand what the world could be, what it should be.
No more retreating. No more falling back.
Better to die than accept a life not yet molded to perfection. I will grant you that mercy. Die, knowledge will sacrifice and help reemerge a glorious age.
So let's... Viago!
We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
Oh!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Oh.
My archdemon was a unique creation.
Oh, that smacked him hard.
It's weakening! Keep pressing! First one's almost dead! Keep at it!
There is no creation without pain. This is I shall teach you the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh. And remake this world as a pure, shining empire.
Shit! More reinforcements. Wardens to me!
Ow. Ow. God damn it. I need to go get some healing. Okay, there's one more over there.
That's one dragon down.
Gotcha.
Focus on the second one!
Yeah, what's up? Cringing, nothing, huh? Ooh.
potential. A perfect tool of creation.
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
How the hell?
Gillinane's wounded! Press the attack!
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arleth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But thanks to Algernon showing up, the gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathous.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The Wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillinane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arleton Forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Yeah.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but... we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillinane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
He needs Gillinane for whatever he's planning. And his spell was starting to fail.
Right. Gillinane's mortal now. Killing us would have put her in danger. Elgernon's clever enough to retreat rather than take unnecessary risks.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Right. Like Syrian.
Look. The mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Let's go.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Help my team to save the world, then.
Right. And your other allies, too.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
All right. That seems like it was the start of Act 2.
You know,
Looks like everyone's got something they need help with. Let's start with where we're at. Head on over, see what's up with
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Gotcha. Head on over to Tosh. I have 2 chests here I haven't picked up. What the hell? Yeah, it's Vistry Tosh. Gee. I love it. Very nice.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair.
Oh, shit.
I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Alright. Slaying the Fang Scorcher. Alright, that sucks. Really racking up the dragon kills. Alright, so we got...
This place even smells wrong.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
What's happening here?
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You're not possessed by a demon like Lucanus, or shaking the ground like Harding. Okay, that got away from me.
That's always get away from me. Everything comes out jumbled. I think too fast.
Fortunately, too much thinking is not my problem.
I don't know. You seem to think just fine.
So what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nautister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tarsh's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Alright. Davern. What's up, Davern? Ooh. Emmerich. Nev. Okay. Skills. All right. Alright, so we got the main quest. Okay. Factions and regions. Something wicked. Let's knock that out. Pulsebud. Damn it. Yep, let's go. Spot.
I'm ready to get back out there whenever you are.
All right.
Hey, Dad. You know this...
Back again?
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. That's 270. 275. Okay.
Back to it.
We're gonna get that out.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back. or the locals wind up dead.
All right. Whatever you need, we'll do what we can.
Thanks. We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Alright.
I'm on it. We can...
Alright.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold on.
Got you, bud. Let's do this.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
I did decide to go with a more pro theme heavy armor. Much as I love the warden stuff, it's not my guy, you know? It's not his character. It's me, but not my character.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is good. Whatever happens, we won't lose the village.
That's right. Tell Evka we're ready.
Alright. I will. I will tell Evka. Oh, you guys are all right there. Okay.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. You ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
We follow Evka's plan together.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Just saying, you know, y'all really aren't like representing really very well because the first game it was like literally two of us. And, yeah.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Yeah.
We should get back to Evka.
Bullshit.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It's coming from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only haven left in this part of the Underfells.
I wonder if that drew the Darkspawn.
We're not off the hook yet.
Oh, I'm coming up to you. go. Yeah. Hurry up. Jump off into the
On your right.
Fuck it. Good job,
We're not done yet.
Oh. Back up. Come on.
We got him. We can do this.
All right. Be ready for the next call. Come on. Check on the caves. See how the fight is there. We'll head to the farmlands.
Rook! We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
Good job. You're doing great.
Barrier.
They're not here. I'm not gonna be long.
Another alarm. We must reach the gate.
Come on.
We've got backup. Let's push them back.
Yeah, let's go.
Got it. I'm ready.
Ready and willing.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine?
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
I'm just a small boy with big axe. I do what I can.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Together, yes.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
So you have a target but not enough details. And I've had contracts like that.
What? Ah, yes. You can relate.
To a point. I can guess based on people's nature, but this...
is something entirely unknown. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Epic. Okay. Lawrence. Plus 300 Grey Warden strength. Nice.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all.
You need me for a fight,
But
just say the word.
always something pulling.
Antoine keeps
Hey, take a look. You know what?
Okay, what we got? What we got?
To find us.
What y'all need me to do here?
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind.
Oh.
They attack wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Let's go. Spitting gold from Gray. What's... Oh, snap. Hold on. We found... Oh, snap. We finally got up there. Nice. Something's there. You will never tell me otherwise.
Leave it to me.
Oh, oh.
You got it.
Of 18, one of two big ones? What is that? Oh, there's all that over there.
Despair demon.
Go. Okay. Gotcha. You were no longer you're no longer unending. I ended you.
What about the wardens?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
We've got the last warden who found us. We've got you too.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Profiting off the Blight? Ugh.
We'll put a stop to it.
Oh hell no, y'all trying to get in.
Hurry up!
This makes my skin crawl.
Let's shoot ours!
Taking fire!
Ranged attackers!
Never let up.
No pain, no pain.
They're shooting for us!
Ooh, that was nice.
Excellent. All safe. That's how we do it.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
They're beating us down.
Come on now.
This isn't the last of them.
Is that guy good now?
Killed. These aren't darkspawn wounds.
May they rest in eternity.
Did the game force that guy out? Or am I kind of screwed on that? I'm screwed on that. I'm screwed on that one. I am completely screwed on that one. Are you serious? Alright. Maybe it will reset if I fast travel. Let's hope. Oh, I did. Oh, perfect.
Get ready! Everyone attack!
Ready and waiting!
Just left. Boy? Who are you talking to? Okay. So it looks like the two things I'm missing. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Are over in that direction. So maybe they're opening it. Let's find out.
Over there.
don't know. There's got to be a way over there at some point. That much is for sure. Maybe it's the fucking mission that old boy's waiting on me to do with him.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Good man.
Have you seen right?
Okay.
Is Martin staying?
What are you after today?
Sell valuables. Sell all? Alright. Alright. Grey Warden Strength. Excellent. Rank up, bud. Yeah. Let's take a look. Oh. What do we got here? Oh. Let's upgrade that. Frontline plated mail. No. Yep, let's up his. Alright. Alright. Max rank.
All right, then.
The Wardens are maxed.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
Start conversation.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
Really good guess.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the first Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Can understand why the Sisseya is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she'd left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Seiya, can't hide forever.
Alright. Alright, that's it here. Tavern. That's a big one, my boy. All right. Might not have it in Treviso. Huh. Alright. Oh, missives. We have new missives. From Minranthus. Bitch. Alright, what is up, my boy? Arrangements.
I've heard another landscape has been added.
Prepare yourselves. We shall meet again.
Creepy, brother. Alright. You so creepy. You so creepy. Let's get some of that lost crystal. Pass it over.
I see we've company.
Still alive? Still alive.
I knocked him across the room. What's up, homie? How you doing?
There was a possessed dragon.
Yeah, I killed that thing. Dust. That pure old plants. Let's start it up. Let's go.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about.
Oh, no.
Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Bad.
Doesn't ring a bell?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I need to think. I need to think. Lich.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from Lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die. Permanently. During the rites. What cowardice. The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Emmerich, you've spent your life preparing for this, and it could still fail.
You say nothing that hasn't hounded me. Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for Lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of Lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together...
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's a beauty. We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your Lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
Okay. 16 out of 17. Looks like there's one room I never got into. Door's open now. Okay. On the doors.
Straight away. This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
What two am I missing? Where's our door I haven't gotten into yet? That's interesting.
Their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeleton saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. to its cry.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ready to go.
Where the hell? Are there two chests down
What tidings?
The spirits flock. Greetings. Victory. All right. I don't have access to that yet. Seems weird that I wouldn't. Shark's mouth.
Okay. There's just so much over there I need to mess with. Alright. Alright, well, let's go to Arlathan. Let's take out a dragon. Do I hear it? I think I hear it anyway. Unwanted guest. Help the veil jumpers. Yeah. We will do that. However, I'm gonna gain access to that area at some point, man. I have one chest, it looks like. Let's go. Tosh. Is required for this. Let's go.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf. A big wolf. Fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Yeah, she's right.
This is your dance. Show us the steps.
Stay in the trees as long as you can.
This is the first
it's gonna get hot when
fight
she sees
that's
us.
not like being corrupted or possessed to a degree or anything like that, yeah. Go Hardy.
Hey, Lace. You ready for the Fang Scorcher?
I'm just gonna do my best not to get eaten.
Just give her a mouthful of rocks if she tries. That'll show her.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, new area.
Hang. Done. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
We'll trust your word, Tosh. You know dragons best.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard Tosh. Light steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon. I'm inclined to listen to the expert.
hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I can see how that'd work.
Wait. Antam.
Why are there Antam in Arlothan Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't expect you to sniff them out. Literally.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us. Get here!
Ready again.
They've got us in range. Ready.
Everyone all right?
What's the Antam mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages. To lure you out here.
For someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Banded mage group? Oh, it's not. Where's that? Capture the guard, kill the others, and use the blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher that we can capture. Gillian will reward us well for adding another fire breather to our arsenal. Track. Let's do this.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillian in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair out through there. Are you ready?
Oh.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
Dropkick.
That's a relief. Shokra Toebra. Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
I killed the dragon with a dropkick. I am supremely happy.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Brute Hammer, Unique Maul.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's go.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during the hunt. Not everyone does.
You know what you're doing. I trust you.
Well, you're also taking advice from the elven god of lies.
See? Honesty. This is why I trust you. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Shokra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antam who were after the Vinsima.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something, and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with Spite, or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Damn.
Sinead, cousin.
Rowan, hey. Cousin? Huh. Thanks. Never had a cousin before. Companions. Right. Okay. 100% damage.
That is fucking sick looking. But I think I'm gonna keep what I have.
Gold and glory. Come on up. Good then.
Why don't you
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Conversation. I think after this I might be done.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Aelia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Aelia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
That is all that's happening here. Let's head back. Yep, there it is. New quests available in the feed. What is this? Oh, good God, okay. Got a new theme for the place? Nope.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
The warrior. difference. I mean, I dig it. Kind of neat.
How interesting. Like lyrium, you say?
Mm-hmm. This table's really cold.
Marble. It's wonderful on hot summer days.
Right. Nothing's happening.
Precisely.
Emmerich, you wanted to see me?
Ah, Rook. If you would be so kind as to step over here. And there we have it. Just as I suspected.
Emotions?
Involving Rook.
Wait, me?
Young love indeed. Come, Manfred. I'm sure they'll want to discuss the implications.
Emmerich?
Everything fine? Emmerich didn't find anything wrong with you.
I'm not sure how to explain.
Take your time.
Emmerich suspected that my abilities could be tied to how I was feeling. Feeling about you. I mean, the special feelings. You know.
You're not toxic all the time. That's great news.
Is it? But being close to you makes me feel things. And apparently, when I feel those things...
Yes, I can see how this might be a problem.
Lyrium was the blood of the Titans. If my heart's beating, and my blood's racing around, maybe... I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. This isn't your fault, Lace. And we'll handle this the way we handle everything else. Together.
Together.
These so we can set up what we're doing next time.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
We actually eat dishes from all over. Lucanus has introduced us to demon hair pasta, and Balara made challah cakes.
So my child respects every culture except her own. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Tash is making a life here with us and wanted to share that with you.
So I can see how happy my child is to have abandoned the ways of our people?
You're the one who brought Tash to Ravane, and to my team, for that matter. If that's not what you wanted...
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh?
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that.
Why did she say his last
and
name?
you know,
Like she's
you're
never
also
met him?
interesting. It helps for inspiration.
She's literally been in the same room.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
Like the way she said
But
his
it
name
works.
was like
You're fighting ancient
talking
gods and
about
everything. And you know
someone-
the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I
Like an
mean,
author,
brought
like
everyone
she's followed
together. You're
and would love to meet
a
or something.
good person.
I don't know.
Really.
Just didn't seem. She didn't say his name like so. Like you would say the name of someone you know. Like you know, you're talking to a friend, and it's like, oh, I'm talking to. You know, I'm not so great. Like you know, like Sally. But we both know who Sally is. You don't need to say her last name. Why do you feel the need to say Varric's last name? That's weird.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Harding's favorite foods. Oh, good God. I need to figure out what's causing that. That was almost bad. What is in that one? I need to figure that out.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Gosh, where are your pillows? Gosh, do you not have fucking pillows? How do you sleep? We're gonna do this real quick, allow it to reset, because I think we're missing something with Canis that the game wasn't allowing itself to do, because yeah, I know exactly what chest is missing, and I'm terrified. Characters 43. I'm missing 2 chests in the lighthouse. I need to figure out where those chests are. I know where they are. But... there it is. Okay. Missives journal. There. Missives. Thanks for the help. Rook and Tosh. What's in that last one?
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
Death was the original plan. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Oh, let's fucking go. Oh. This is why you actually have to pay attention to this. You can't just like, oh, I've done everything and then leave. Like, you know, you have to look.
So, Tosh, dragon.
Yep.
Right.
And you do monsters.
Seems our work's
I'm willing to bet Lucario's gonna do something after this.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Let's go check in on Lucanus and then we're done.
Hey, Rook. I'm just staring into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Both dragons gone. The gods have landed strike after strike. For once, we've turned back. Treviso.
Alright, we're gonna try one more. Quick jaunt away. See if that does anything. I want to make sure we have everything set up so that when we start up again later, we can just go right into it. And yes, I am doing 100% run on this one, so if you can't tell from me being super annoyed about, do I have all the chests? I want everyone up to full power. I want to do it all. Alright. Bam. There it is. Alright.
It's simply not true that Patrick is my lord.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Viago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
And our demons, alright.
Manifestation. Strength earns mastery.
Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.